Top 5 learnings that I learned from this amazing personal finance book called The Psychology of Money. Starting off with number 1 is freedom. Being rich doesn't mean having luxury cars, expensive watches, fashionable clothes. It means having the money to buy time. You will be truly wealthy if you use your money to buy time. Buying time to control whatever and how much ever that you want to do that you personally love. The author Morgan Housel says that spending time to show people how much money you have is the fastest way to have less money. Lesson number 2 is luck and risk. There is always a relationship between luck and risk. You can't get lucky or hit the bull's eye if you don't take risk. Be sure that the risk you take is always the upside risk and not the downside risk, in which the odds are not in your favor, which can ruin you. In short, don't take that stupid risk. Lesson number 3 is save money. There is no single reason to save money. I mean, even if you don't want to buy that house or pay your EMI of a car or get a personal loan, just save the money in order to avoid uncertainties thrown at you in life. Now, I would partially substitute saving with investing here. Morgan Housel says that savings can be created by spending less. You can spend less if you desire less, and you will desire less if you care less about what others think of you. I mean, most of us today buy stuff to show our social status, and Morgan Housel says that money relies more on psychology than on finance. Instead of chasing instant gratification, like buying that expensive watch or the recent iPhone which came out yesterday or 2 to 3 days before, even though your current iPhone is working absolutely brilliant, just to show people that you have lots of money, even though you don't have, you're just taking it from your credit card. Nobody is obsessed with your possessions as much as you are. To save down on this, start seeking pleasure from low-cost activities, which is reading books, listening to music, learning from podcasts. My personal favorite is the Tim Ferriss Show. I'll put his channel in the description below. You can check it out, which broadens your thinking. Even though you don't have money in your account to buy that expensive watch or the latest iPhone that we talked about, you will still buy it from your credit card or taking a personal loan. But my friend, you don't own that expensive watch or a latest iPhone. You have a loan on you. You own a loan. Lesson number 5 is pessimism versus optimism. Pessimism always seduces optimism. I mean, think of it. If anyone comes and tells you that this stock is falling down, this stock has manipulated books of accounts, you would blindly trust him and think of him as your guru because he's showing you the things that you don't want to see. But on the other side, if someone tells you that this stock is a multiplier, this stock has given 10x returns in the past 5 years, even that is true, you wouldn't listen to him. That is how news channels take benefit of audience. I mean, all they show is negative news, and that is why audience is attracted to it. So pessimism always seduces optimism. Now, if you enjoyed this video and learned about psychology of money, do check out my video on 16 ways to grow your money. I'll put it right here. Until then, thank you for watching. My name is Vishal. I'll catch you in the next.